Hello, Beard Wizard family. Welcome back to the show. I'm your host, Beard Wizard Man, also known as Trevor on social media. Links to all of which you're going to find in that video description below, including ways to support this channel, like clicking that red subscribe button, joining the Beard Wizard family, checking out the links to my books, the other content that I create, the merch store where you can get your very own Beard Wizard merchandise. Lots of ways to support us, but really the biggest thing is keep subscribing, keep pushing that. That helps us. That helps such a small channel. More subscribers, more likes, more comments helps the algorithm find us, helps other people find us, and that would mean a lot to me. We've gained a lot of new followers since the turn of the year, so thank you guys so much. I really appreciate you. I mean, almost 130 subscribers have joined since the new year, so thank you so much. That's awesome. For those of you who are new here, this is a live review show most of the time. I do reactions very rarely, but I do them sometimes, so I haven't listened to this before. I don't want you guys to get the wrong impression. And also, this is the Warning Wednesday, so I do reviews of the Warning. I've been doing that for a year now. We are getting close to running out of at least their original content. We'll probably be able to do some reactions to some of their older covers, things like that. But for the most part, current content is original content on their channel is starting to peter out. Also, some of you have mentioned, well, why not just react to their vlogs? Why not review their vlogs? Something you guys may not know, but since I do these live, if I'm reviewing or watching a video on another channel that goes about 15 minutes or longer, there's a higher likelihood that the YouTube bots are going to catch on and actually shut the stream down. So a lot of the Warnings vlogs last 20-30 minutes. So I won't be able to do all of those live, unfortunately. I'd have to record them, then I'd have to edit them, and chances are you wouldn't get them consistently. Really, this format is the easiest way for me to be consistent, and make sure that I give you stuff as much as possible, and that's really how I want to keep it. So if we do run out of the Warning content, it doesn't mean we're going to stop reviewing the Warning. We'll keep reviewing whenever they put new stuff out. There just may not be a Warning stream every single week. So when we get there, we'll cross that bridge and decide what to do. James, welcome. Glad you finally caught one live. Yeah, I got off a little early today. Had to take our co-host, Miss Ripley, who is sleeping behind me because she had a tough day at the vet. We had to go get her nails trimmed and some other things that you do to dogs to check up on them. So she, poor thing, is crashed out. But yeah, I got off a little early for that, so I got to start the stream a little early. Anyway, we went all the way back to another show from the Dakota Bar. There's a couple more songs from that era of the Warning that we still have to review, and this one is Exterminated. This is about inner turmoil, vengeance, anger, rage. There's a lot going on in this song, and this actually probably one of my favorites from the Dakota Bar. So we're going to take a look at this, pause necessary, talk about the music, etc., and so on. Everybody's in here. Thank you so much for being here. Say hi in the live stream. I love talking to you guys. And if you're watching the recording, leave me a comment. Let me know what you think. But here we go. This is Exterminated live from the Dakota Bar from the Warning.
Listos!
Salute. Nice rock opening. Welcome.
Around me is decayed. Darkness invades me again. The blood is boiling in my face. Hunger is showing through my face, clouding up my mind. This destruction brings me pain. There is no other way. I need to have my revenge. Now the world.
I love the opening. Very nice, classic sort of rock opening. Armando, a wizard, been a while since I caught a live. Yeah, awesome. I'm glad you could. I know my timing. I try to hit between 3:30 and 4 Central. My job is a little bit crazy right now, so sometimes it's a little later. I wish it was closer to 3:30 every day. Maybe when things settle we'll get back to that regular schedule. But my goal right now is just get you guys a stream as soon as I can when I get home from work, and sometimes that means 4 o'clock or a quarter after. But anyway, love the opening. Really nice rock opening. Nice, steady, solid beat behind this, and guitar riffs, the bass. I love the way the bass sounds following Danny's guitar. And yeah, we're building up, like I said, that internal rage, that the blood boiling in my veins, that wrath that's leading to that vengeance. And I love the first part where she talked about everything is cold and gray. Like, that is sometimes when you get to the point where you are so mad that you really no longer feel it, you are just in this state. You're just cold and everything is just kind of gray, and that's it, and I love the way she describes that at the beginning.
There is no other way. I need to have my revenge. Now the war is beginning. My blood is spilling. Another soul's been taken away. The storm is growing. My wind is blowing. A hurricane that won't go away. Till it's contaminated. There's no escape from these visions in my head. It feels like I've been in hell. I won't rest until it's over. Must put an end to this disorder. I want the light back in my life. We were supposed to help each other, but instead I just wondered, when will I have my revenge? Now the war is beginning. My blood is spilling. Another soul's been taken away. The storm is growing. My wind is blowing. A hurricane that won't go away. Till it's contaminated.
That passage back there, I didn't catch. There was something in that line and I forgot it. Of Northern Wars beginning more business. Oh, that's the chorus. There's no escape from these visions in my head. It feels like I've been in hell. It won't rest until it's over. I like that too, that phrase, that kind of talking about the way that we replay in our head the situations or the things that made us mad, and it just makes us madder. And I know everybody has experienced that, where you're just in such a loop. I do it sometimes when I've had a rough day or something really bugged me, and it's difficult to turn that off. On the drive home from work, I just keep thinking about it and thinking about it. And the more I do, the more angry it can make you. And it's kind of like, like she says, more wind is blowing, a hurricane that won't go away until it's exterminated, until you take care of, and in this case, the song is about vengeance, and it's a pretty violent taking care of that problem. But, until we can sort of solve the problem, either talk to the person, deal with the situation, whatever it is that's causing that kind of anger, we keep letting it roll around in our head until it just makes us so angry. So such a poignant way of writing that. Armando says this whole concert is very enjoyable. Yeah, for the most part. The only problem I've had with some of these recordings is the sound quality is not always the best, depending on which video. And I think it has way more to do with whoever cut and edited and did each YouTube video. But this one's done very well. This one has great sound.
The storm is growing. My wind is blowing. A hurricane that won't go away. Till it's contaminated.
Nice. Great solo. kind of a bluesy solo too, but I like that. A little bluesy. Especially right there at the end. Very nice. Very nice. I can understand that, Armando. They said that they used to call this the butterfly concert. I've seen that emoji too, sometimes shared when I do reviews of this particular one. Honestly, off of the Dakota Bar series, this one's one of my favorites. I'd hesitate to say my favorite, but this is definitely one of them. This is a great song. I love the way it's written. Very poetic in its description of a lot of the ways that we as people deal with anger and frustration and when people wrong us and how we react to that. So love the way it's written. Musically, it's fantastic as usual. The warning is always excellent. But I also love going back to these and seeing, when you compare these to how they are today, like the growth that they've gone through, the maturity that they've gained, and the skill, like they have just gotten exponentially better in every sort of era that we've seen them in. And it's fantastic. So another great one from The Warning. Make sure you go check out their channel. If you're not already a fan, subscribe there. I'm sure most of you are. But in case you're not, please go subscribe. And I will see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love. Oh, Armando, James, everybody else, thank you for being here. Everybody who is watching, I appreciate you. I'll see you guys all again soon. You have a great one. Much love.